Anyway, back into it. No matter how many of them that we defeat, they just keep coming. If only Pina were here. That's enough. Your evil ends here, Street Mouryo. I don't know who's talking. I still don't know who's talking. I don't recognize that silhouette. Who are you? Wanna know, do you? Better be careful what you wish for. I have no idea who that is. They have like because this is a Korean made game. They localize to global after the fact. So we're playing this event. Like this is a rerun of an event, and generally it's about 6 to 8 months after they run it in Korea. And a lot of the characters that show up haven't been released yet. I have no idea who this character is. Cute though. Swish swoosh. Dramatic. Athletic. Oh, is that Tsubaki's like relative, maybe? And beautiful, is that right? Behold, the 3 delicate flowers fighting as one. The keepers of peace in the streets, the inner discipline club. Wow. Yes, here we are. We nailed our entrance right, Tsubaki. Oh, I guess so. Kaede, everyone is staring. Like I said, weirdos. Are you done yet? What's going on here? I like the villain's outfit as well. So cute. We're the Inner Discipline Club, endlessly training night and day to become proper young ladies. Speak for yourself, Kaede. I'm fine with catching up on my sleep. Actually, would anyone mind if I took a rest over here? Tsubaki, you can't nap like usual when we're facing off with the Mouryo. Wake up! Seriously, if you fall asleep now... Oh, she's got like a starter pistol, like a flare. Tsubaki's got I think these are called a Scorpion. It's like a submachine gun with like a metal stock. I like how like each of the characters has like real gun in air quotes, but it's like modified quite heavily. I like how they do that. Mimori's got... That looks like a 1911 like decoration on it. I don't think it is, but it looks like it. Well, you have to admire her persistence, at least. Well said, Mimori. Persistence in our training to become better ladies while protecting the streets is what this club is all about. This story is introducing so many characters to voice. This job calls for the Inner Discipline Club to take charge. You're cruising for a bruising, Street Mouryo. Right, prepare yourselves. Yeah, I hope you're ready. I like their RPG, like, with, like, exorcism slips on it. That's very cute. They just keep getting stronger. And Shizuka's shotgun is pretty, like, base, really. Like, it's just got, like, the flowers drawn on the hand grip and then, like, the pink. I'm pretty sure it's, like, just it's a basic, like, what is it? Mossberg, like, what? It's like the standard one that they always use in movies. I'm blanking on the name, but yeah. It's hopeless. You have no chance with Sensei on our side. What? Wait, what did you just say? As in, Shale? Izuna, where's that dumb ninja girl when you need her? Any second now. Izuna ninjutsu, eat smokescreen. I'm pretty sure that's a bomb, Izuna. Whoa, where'd that explosion come from? Hey, don't scare me like that. I don't see Sensei anywhere either. What? Sensei's missing? I really like Mimori's design with her little like capelet. So cute. Yeah, love how people have guns and one of them has an RPG. One of them has a tank as well. The Red Winter, who's like kind of engineering / Soviet themed academy. Yeah, their leader just straight up like has a tank. She just apparently these students are like, because they have these little halos behind them, they're like more resistant to bullets or whatever. And I think they're supposed to use like rubber bullets. So none of them are using like actual weapons. I don't know how that works with RPGs, but yeah, so they're like non-lethal or whatever. This is our chance. Quick, everyone, while they're in disarray. Attack! Although I think Sensei does not have that. Izuna has returned as promised. Izuna? Izuna has realized something since we last met. You supported Izuna's dream, Sensei. That must be a good person, not an evil adult. RPGs that explode into BBs, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Like maybe like paintball, because you know how you can get like paintball grenades that just kind of like just put paint everywhere. Like I wonder if it's kind of like that. I really love the expressions in this as well. They have really good artists in this game. That's the path Izuna has chosen, the path of a true ninja. Is it? Something about this still feels off. And I love their like uniform design as well, because like each of them has like something that's vaguely school uniform related, but then it's all like completely custom from that point. Like the yeah, they've got like the obi, the top, and then like the vest. But then like I imagine like the other students all kind of have that like sailor style thing, so they still have like design continuity. I really like it. Izuna will defeat Shale's famed sensei. Hiya! I think we just established, Izuna, that I will die if I get shot. Yeah, there we are. Hyakkyako's got like a little bag as well, and she has a silenced pistol. They're basically getting one shot anyway, so that's fine. Oh, actually, I wonder, can I one shot Izuna? Yep. Oh, when she dies, like a little Kitsune pops up. Hyakkyaco is literally me at this point. I love. They had a Valentine's event recently, which was so cute. Because all of the students wanted to like get something nice for like the sensei character, and they all went about it in their different way. And Hyakkyaco was like, she just wanted to be at like the record store, and then she was like, you know, buying some stuff from her favorite band, which I'm pretty sure is that's a band shirt of some description. Metal, of course. They were like, oh, it's like a you know, Valentine's themed album or whatever, and she was like, oh, okay, like whatever. And they're like, oh, you get this giant like commemorative chocolate that's like basically the size of that emblem, and she's like, okay, well, whatever. And then she was like leaving, and she ran into Sensei, and then she was like, hey, I have this like giant chocolate thing that I don't want to like lug around, do you want it? And so it's like, oh, okay. And so they shared it. I was like, I don't know, it's just very cute. Oh no, Izuna, rip. Oh, it's so clever as well. This like cutscene thing, from like a quick like game dev aside, this cutscene system is so clever because it just allows them to say like, we want like character in like, you know, the left slot, the middle slot, or the right slot. We want like a certain thing to happen to them, so they just have like the animations, like that one where she just fell down. They have sound effects. They have like backgrounds that they can switch in and out. They have explosions. And they can just like throw them together really quickly and make like the characters like say stuff and have different facial expressions. It's like, it seems simple, but having that work so seamlessly, like every time I see it, I'm always just like, this is amazing from like a game dev perspective. It allows them to like iterate on this stuff really quickly. But Izuna came more prepared than ever. Does this mean Izuna can't beat Sensei in a fair fight? Does Izuna really require more training? I mean, it's clear that becoming a ninja is a dream, but she's just working for the wrong side. Why would you fight alongside the Mouryo? Izuna can explain. Izuna is currently on a mission for her client. A client? It's the client's wishes. Yeah, with the amount of text, it takes a while to localize everything. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is very dense. And also, like, because there's translation and then there's localization. Because you can just translate something, you know? Like, if you just gave a random bilingual speaker like a text chunk and just said, hey, just translate that, each one you gave it to would give you a different result, and it wouldn't necessarily make sense. And that's, you know, that's how you end up with some games that do that, where you like read the result and you're like, what are they trying to say here? And that's where localization comes in, where you actually have people thinking like, what is the cultural context of the source material, and then what is the cultural context of the destination, and like will people understand, for instance, like, you know, infamously, you know, the Ace Attorney series, they have like onigiri replaced with like jelly donuts, because at the time they were like, we don't think that Americans are gonna understand what onigiri is, which is maybe fair cop, I don't know, but now, like nowadays, the trend is to keep things closer to the original text, so they would keep things like onigiri and ramen and like food stuff And even like, in this game, they keep like school names. I mean, it's a Korean game with, Japanese school names. So that's neither here nor there. But yeah, anyway, I find that fascinating. It's the client's wishes. Izuna has no choice but to defeat the enemy and complete my mission. Nothing else is acceptable for a true ninja. And one day, if Izuna continues to walk the path of a true ninja, she will meet a lord of her very own. Wait, that's confidential information. Did you coax that out of me on purpose, Sensei? An amateur mistake. Izuna will retreat for now, but next time will be different. You better be ready, Sensei. You'll meet your match then. You sound like a generic anime villain right now. Izuna could never be a villain. A true ninja knows when to retreat and to be ready to strike again. I won't lose next time. Nin nin. And just like that, Izuna was gone in the blink of a smoke bomb. There you are, Sensei. You weren't injured, were you? You okay? I'm fine. Hooray! We ran off the Mouryo. Kaido using a starter pistol is kind of wild. Like, how do you make shooting a flare at someone like non-lethal? They said something like, "Next time will be different." That's totally what generic villains say, isn't it? We had a rough go of it when it was just us. That was a lot easier with Sensei giving us orders. Is this the power of adult supervision? That's one way to put it. Amazing, huh? Hold on. It's starting to come back to me. Get back here. You're not getting away. Wait a minute, Kaide. Too fast. You saw, that's right. The Inner Discipline Club has been patrolling the streets and fighting off the Mouryo. Really? You have? One of the club's goals is to promote discipline to protect our community. That's why we're doing what we can to keep the festival safe. What kind of festival would it be if people weren't having fun, right? But we weren't expecting the street Mouryo to go on a rampage like this, and haven't been sure how to go about stopping them. Yeah, that's why Sensei and I visited the Yin Yang Club too. I had no idea the Inner Discipline Club was fighting to protect everyone. I thought you were all just weirdos that went around doing weird stuff for fun. You realize you're saying that to their faces, right? Well, anyway, we don't know why the Mouryo are causing so much trouble all of a sudden either. Oh, come to think of it, I did hear a rumor recently. There's some kind of boss uniting the Mouryo that wander the streets. That must be the client Izuna mentioned. Izuna is currently on a mission for her client. That can only mean someone hired Izuna. Are you suggesting that someone is paying them? Why would anyone do that? There must be a scoundrel out there who has it in for the festival. I bet they can't stand everybody laughing and having a good time. That kind of person is nothing less than pure evil. Kaida might be jumping to conclusions on that one, but there's no denying someone is trying to sabotage the festival. Now we just need to figure out their motive. Don't you think it would be a better idea to get to the root of the problem rather than us continuously fighting off the Mouryo? I mean, surely there's not that many of them. Like, so each of the villains is either an academy that's not like affiliated with the main network, or they're like delinquents who like don't show up to class and then decided to become criminals, I guess. But how do we find out who their boss is? So we just gotta figure out who the culprit is, eh? The culprit, If we wanted to find out who's responsible for sabotaging our festival, then we need to take extreme measures. Yeah, don't come to school equals cripple. Basically, like, Wakamu that I mentioned earlier, like, she is part of this, like, the allied Hyakkiyako Academy. But she's just a delinquent, I guess? So she's one of the 7 prisoners who was being, held and keeps breaking out because she has stuff to do. So I guess, like, if you are a truant, then you get arrested in this world. And there's like a police academy made of students. So there's no, like, adult police or anything. Like, it's all just... I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how it all is supposed to work. I say we kidnap one of the Mouryo and have them tell us where their boss is by force. Wow. Now she's the one who sounds like a villain. I wouldn't expect anything less from the president of the Festival Operations Department. You always know how to get what you want when it comes to your tea shop's revenue and your festival success, isn't that right? Or at least that's how the rumors go. I guess they're true. Kaide, I hope you don't think you're complimenting her. That's not what I'm like at all. I'm a kind-hearted idol. Anyway, we have our lead. Let's find that culprit. We could actually. I'm gonna do a roll. Let's do a 10 pull of each. I reckon. So adorable. Okay, let's do Izuka first. Okay, so you get beaten over the head with the 10 pull, which I adore, and you get to draw something. So I like to draw a little heart, or a star, or a tick, or something to that effect. Okay, so blue is the like baseline here. Yellow is 1 tier up, and then like purple is the equivalent of a 5-star in like Genshin or whatever. So these ones are all the basic ones. Fuka's like the cooking clubs. He's on higher up. There's another Tsubaki, and so you get like the more of these you get these like resources called elephs and eligmas, which is hilarious. The I don't know if they heard of the ligma stuff in the West, or maybe they didn't intentionally. And those basically like once you get like 100 of them, you can make someone go from like 2-star to 3-star, 3-star to 4-star, 4-star to 5-star. You know self. Hare, who's just the scientist, I guess. Kotama's a very good like buffer. Serena, like I love her gun. It's basically just a bullpup with a fucking syringe on the front, and she just like shoots people, or maybe she melees them with like healing juice or something. Anyway, we didn't get the event thing, but we got some stuff. Let's go for Mouryo. Yeah, a bayonet with a syringe. It's kind of a bit cursed. Yeah, so she's a support, and she throws like a little picnic table down, and then everyone like runs to it and then gets an attack speed buff. So these two work together because Izuna does like every few attacks, she does a really big one, and so having like high attack speed on her is really good. Of each. Get ready to be beaten over the head by the name of the AI. And it normally glows like a different color. I don't know what the colors mean, so the star this time. That's a pretty pathetic star, but whatever. Oh, ooh, okay, that was a good color. So that's a 5-star. There's one Akari. That's all she is. I don't really know too much about Suzumi. She's part of the Trinity schools. They're all like the angel themed or whatever. Another Akari. Ooh, who have we got? Oh. We got Izuna. So we rolled the banner that doesn't have Izuna boosted, and we got Izuna. Oh god, she does say Nin. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Got Izuna. You can increase attack speed after moving to a designated location. So you need to like have a character that can move people. Then has crit damage, deals damage. Yeah, here's the one. Every 6 normal attacks does more damage, and then increases attack by using these. She has got. I keep thinking this is a Suomi, but I don't think it is. It looks kind of like either a Suomi or like a what is it, a type something like the side loading submachine gun that has like a straight mag. I don't know what the curved one is though. It looks vaguely like one of the like World War II like Russian style one, but I don't know. Either that or it's a Chinese one. Too sure. Or it could be Japanese, I guess. That would make sense. She's like the Japanese club. Okay, so Abandoned Building 6 doesn't have a story, so we got five more stories. And some of the stories are pretty short. Defeated again? What about Izuna? Where is she? She wasn't any help. Some ninja she is. She ran off earlier saying that she had some business to attend to. What a pity. I truly did respect her skills. I wonder if we can count on her any further. At this rate things are going, that sensei person from Shale will stop us before we can sabotage the festival. I never would have imagined that a single adult could cause so much trouble. Well, regardless. That was the employer. How many Mouryo remain in the streets? About 120 or so. Wonderful. Now is the time to go on the offensive, then. Desperate times call for desperate measures, so listen carefully. Surprising orders. Are you serious? For real? You want us to do that? It's to eliminate the last variable. Complete this mission and you'll receive your bonuses, as it states in our contract. Well, if you say so. Got it, boss. Yeah, understood. Of course, you must keep this a secret from Izuna. About time we finish this once and for all. It's getting late, but everyone has gathered at Momyodo for a strategy meeting. So, how do we find the culprit? I have a surefire method. First, we hit the streets to find some Mouryo causing trouble and surround them. That should be easy enough with the Festival Operations Department and Interdiscipline Club teaming up. What do we do after we surround them? Simple. We beat them up and capture them. Then we'll make them tell us who hired them. Now you're talking my language, President. You heard her. Sever the pinkies of anyone who dares defy our sense of justice. Jesus Christ, Fina. Whoa. Well, then. Oh, you are right. That's a little too much. How could you, President? So cruel. What? I never said to do that. All we have to do is catch them and find out who they're working for. That's the most important part. In all seriousness, though, we're running out of time. The finale of the festival is scheduled for tomorrow. I mean, I live, like, in the vague vicinity of a major through line that a lot of fire trucks pass through, so it's not too uncommon. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. There are going to be fireworks, right? Using holograms. Whoosh, bang, boom. You better believe it. We put together a big fireworks show using cutting-edge technology to close the Cherry Blossom Festival. The more you have another thing coming if they plan on interfering with it. Yeah, but if we don't manage to stop them before then, the Festival Operations Department will. Shizuku. Sorry, be gone, negative thoughts. We'll just have to find the culprit ASAP so I can take my frustrations out on that stupid jerk. Tell us how you really feel, why don't you? I'm just done bottling up my anger, that's all. Oh, that's a nice scene. I'm going to take a photo of that, actually. Thus, the Festival Operations Department and the Interdisciplinary Club began patrolling the streets together, however. Why aren't the Mouryo showing up this time? I might know, it's just like my TV remote. You know, it's always the last place you look. Well, the last place I always look is the fridge. What? Oh, me too. What do they call that again? Something like Muffin's Law? That law sounds delicious. On the bright side, at least everyone is enjoying the festivities without interruption for a change. This can't be right. Mouryo must be hiding just around the corner. Why, Mommy, Daddy, where are you? Oh no, a lost child. My, are you lost, little lady? Now it's our turn, Tsubaki. This is a job for the Interdiscipline Club. Sure, let's do it. Wait. Oh, Shizuku, we've been looking for you. It's about the fireworks show tomorrow. There's something we need to consult with you about. Does that have to be right now? Wait, I'm the Festival Operations Department's president, so I can't ignore this. I'm entrusting the search to you, Pina. You and Sensei, keep your eyes peeled for the Mouryo. Roger, leave it to me. How about that? Everyone's so busy all of a sudden. There's a lot to do, even without the Mouryo causing trouble. The Festival Operations Department would have its hands full managing the festival if it wasn't for the Mouryo. But instead, everyone is going through hard times right now. It makes me feel so... No, what am I saying? I need to snap out of it. I can't be feeling down when I'm alone with you, boss. I especially can't let my guard down now that the president has made me the field captain. It's just like that one scene from The Loyal Cat's Fist. Let's do this, Pina. Yeah, I'm here to keep you and the streets safe. It's Field Captain Pina's time to shine. Oh. Speak of the devil. They're not Mouryo. They're just troublemaking students that look like they're out of Fallout. Now you're messing with us, huh? This one's so intense. Look right here. Look right here. The corner's ripped off. Knock it off. It's my prize and I earned it. Give me that 3,000 yen festival certificate and I'll draw every single prize in this shop. But please, have mercy. How would I stay in business? Ah, that's for you to figure out. This is how seasoned prize drawing veterans enjoy a festival. Just try to stop us. Why don't they have, like, snake eyes, I just noticed? Ah, these kind of troublemakers show up at every single festival. Like moths to a flame, huh? They're known as drawer killers and are feared by all the festival merchants. We gotta do something, boss. Now's our time to step up to the plate. Are you with me? We can't overlook anyone threatening the peace of the festival. Oh god, you freaking yeets that explosive. Yeah, we'll be able to, like, finish this. Oh! That's a fun, like, EX skill, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna power up Izuna. Alrighty, got 4 more stories. Let's just power through. Okay, this is the helmet gang, who's for some reason working with the troublemakers or whatever. Their crime is that they wear helmets, I guess. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure on what the. Since when is safety a crime? Yeah, I don't know. They also wear gas masks for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Yeah, there we are. So that's the fear effect. We kind of are just killing them outright, so you can't really see it, but yeah. I'm invincible with Sensei by my side. How is she so strong? Crap, you'll pay for this. Where do you think you're going? Don't run away, cowards. I like her, like, Gucci as hell, like, wrist grip, like hand grip. Or spade grip, I think that's called. Shoot, I want to chase after them, but I have to stay here and protect you, boss. I'm torn. What should I do? Don't worry about me. Do what you have to. Okay, you got it, boss. I'm off to protect the peace of the festival. Actually, why does it have a spade grip when it also has a pistol grip? I began to make my way back to Mouryo after parting ways with Pina. I'm gonna get kidnapped again. Yep. Well. Oh. Sneak, sneak, sneak. See, how cute was that movement? It was really basic. But I saw a familiar silhouette out of the corner of my eye, peeking and looking around, sneaking. Izuna is moving in the shadows, like a true ninja. Sensei should be around here somewhere. Izuna, what are you doing here? Wait, the date has changed, returning to the title screen. No.